Hey y'all, Irix Guy here, and if you haven't checked it out, be sure to check it out. You can find it on epicdroneshow.com. I covered the launch event today, and it was super exciting. And what I wanted to do within this video is just highlight a few primary points of interest that I had during the launch event. So the biggest thing is that obviously it was confirmed. We've got two versions of Mavic 2. We've got Mavic 2 Pro, and then we've got Mavic 2 Zoom. Obviously the Zoom version, the camera will zoom in and out, but the Mavic 2 Pro has a very high-end Hasselblad camera, which will likely produce better video and better photo quality. So for that reason, I went with the Mavic 2 Pro. Expand this video's description, check the links there. You can find both the Mavic 2 Pro and also the Mavic 2 Zoom. Again, it's a matter of personal preference. I went with the Pro because I wanted the Hasselblad. Now, with this being said, there were a few things that really excited me today. Now, obviously, I fly line of sight to be safe and responsible. But one thing that was cool on paper, and again, something that probably hasn't been tested in the real world, but they were saying that the Mavic 2 has a range of 5 miles, which that sounds crazy, but why would that be a value for a safe and responsible drone pilot? Well, if you're flying safely and responsibly within visual line of sight, the ability for that drone to go a lot further than visual line of sight is a positive, because that probably means that throughout the visual range of flight, that probably the FPV and probably the controls will probably be rock solid. So I like that. I never had any problems with the Mavic Air, but just having the peace of mind that Mavic 2 has an enhanced OcuSync 2 communications mechanism, that's cool. And obviously the Hasselblad, the first DJI drone to my knowledge that has a Hasselblad camera attached. And I previously stated that that DJI acquired Hasselblad. Actually, I don't think they did. I think they just made a heavy investment within Hasselblad. So with that being the case, Hasselblad and DJI both would probably have high expectations for the performance of this first camera in a DJI drone. So I have high expectations for the performance of the DJI Mavic 2 Pro's Hasselblad camera. So it's going to be exciting to see how everything pans out. Looks really cool. Something we didn't get a modular camera option. So people are tasked with the decision, do I go zoom, do I go non-zoom Hasselblad? And we also didn't get, without having a modular camera, we don't have the convenience of sticking it on a handheld monopod of sorts, something that I felt that GoPro Karma did really well. Although GoPro Karma as a whole was a disaster, I felt that it did really well by being able to take the GoPro off of the drone and hand hold that gimbal stabilized GoPro with the Karma grip. So I would have liked to have seen something like that from DJI's launch event today, but with everything being said, what they have released, the Mavic 2 with a Hasselblad camera, just makes me feel super excited. And the battery life on paper is supposed to be really good. Could be a situation where a drone pilot may not have to carry as many batteries, because again, as I mentioned, the battery life for the Mavic Air was completely acceptable for me. A lot of people felt that the Mavic Air didn't have enough battery life, but I was able to get several 5-minute duration YouTube videos without a problem. It was more than enough battery life for me. With that being said, with the Mavic 2 Pro having, I think it was reported, around 31 minutes of battery life, if I'm filming 5-minute videos, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, realistically, under normal flying conditions, I'll probably be able to film at least 5-minute or less duration YouTube videos. So that's super exciting. Also, the battery life. Better battery. Oh, propellers. Reportedly not as loud as the other DJI drones. Not that I ever had any noise complaints from flying any drones, Phantom 1 through present, but that seems to be a trend among drone pilots, is that they wanted a quieter solution. So, on paper, DJI's brought it, again, to be tested in the field. But these are my thoughts immediately following today's DJI Mavic 2 launch event. I'm super stoked. I've got the Mavic 2 Pro ordered. Again, check the link within this video's description, expand this video's description, and you can find the links to order both the Mavic 2 Pro and the Mavic 2 Zoom. And appreciate your viewership. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. It's youtube.com /IRIXGuy. And, you know, at the time of posting this, I don't have the drone yet, so I hadn't posted it. But if you're watching this a few days or a few weeks later, I may have it up. Check out my Mavic 2 unboxing video, Mavic 2 field test videos, and click that little bell icon to be notified whenever I post another video. Thanks for watching, and y'all have a good day. Hey y'all, IRIXGuy here. If you enjoyed this video, please be sure to subscribe, like, and share. It's viewers like you that enable my channel to continue to grow. Thank you.